what this is, but knowing that even for them, this is something different.
J'ai grave connu lui. C'est une figure de la boxe. Il me dit quelque chose.
The best man on the planet, for the best. A WBC special event, 10 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division, broadcast live by TNT Sports Box Office to the United Kingdom and Ireland, ESPN Plus pay-per-view in the United States, and on the zone live around other parts of the world. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this premier event is in the all-new spectacular Kingdom Arena, Boulevard City, Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And special thanks to the Royal Highness, the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, and His Excellency Chairman, General Entertainment Authority of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Turkey.
Comes Tyson Fury. Huge ovation here in Riyadh. The WBC, you know what Frank Warren would have been saying up there when those heads were going in. He would have been saying exactly what he was saying yesterday, and what he was saying yesterday was, no, don't get cut. So no one wants to see this fight for whatever reason get scrapped for any ugly antics at the weigh-in. I think they kept it within reason there, Andy.
Yeah, these two guys are far too experienced for that. They know how much has been put into this, and nobody wants to train all camp and get to the end of it, and then because of a moment of madness at a weigh-in, not fight and not get paid.
Climb back to the very top of the tree, fighting the lineal heavyweight champ, Tyson Fury. How does it feel?
Feels great. You know what they say? To make a big step, you have to step back. So I step back and I make a big step very high.
The highest
Qui revient avec ses gros niveaux.
The highest that he has ever been made. So I'm very excited, and it's going down tomorrow night. Everything been good. Everything been good. Training camp, everything went well, and we are about to give the show to the people.
It is no secret that you have the hardest punch ever recorded. Your overhand right. Now, Tyson Fury's been down 6 times in his career, 5 times to that overhand right. That must give you a lot of confidence.
If that overhand right touch him, he'll go down because he hasn't been knocked down by those people who are the hardest punchers on the world. They don't have that record.
Now you've brought in a legend, right, Tyson? We've heard from Carlos Takam. He's given you high praise, says you've never trained this hard. Mike's also said, listen, you're flattening people in sparring. How good has the preparation been for this fight?
Well, the preparation has been very good, and it was very important to have somebody like Mike next to me. Very inspiring, you know, to see how. In fact, I was still going on YouTube and watch some of his training video, and was tough. But we make it all the way good, right? Yeah, we were so some few days, not every day, Mike. But NGANNOU!
At least, listen, John Fury is on the stage, thank God, otherwise we might have a problem. But now, Francis, how does it go down? I think people are saying that you've got to start fast, got to start early.
I think we're going to take time to fill out the pace. I think we're going to take a couple
Ah, il y a Adesanya.
but I think this fight will end very quick.
J'ai pourvu.
There's some mind games, there was some tickling of the ribs and the abs. Is this just mind games? Is that getting in your head at all? Because Tyson Fury is the master of it.
No. I have been in the game so long, and I have played this game so long with so many people that play mind games, and this can get to me. I think it's just a part of the game now. I consider it as a part of the game. It's not nothing personal. And then when we get in the octagon tomorrow, it's a fight time. When it comes to fight time, we're going to fight. That's it.
No doubt.
Voilà, dinner.
Pleasure. Enjoy, good luck. Now, I think we are going to be joined by Tyson Fury, the main man. We'll be heading over this way in just a moment. Here he comes, he's on his way. Now, Tyson, join us here. The man is here, the champ. Talk to me. Mike, I think you're the first person ever to call Francis Ngannou fat and small. Talk me through that. You still believe that, though, you've seen him on the scale?
Yeah, I think he's a big fat sausage, and I'm knocking his back out.
That's the game plan, right? You're not looking to make this long.
No, we don't get paid for long, we get paid for short, and I'm going to make it nice and short for him.
Francis Ngannou comes from a completely different combat discipline, MMA. We've seen those highlight reel knockouts. It's a different way. What does he bring to the table that you've been working on that could maybe potentially cause you some trouble?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing he brings to the table. No, not you know, the hardest ever recorded punch. He's got to land it, of course.
It's like a tennis table champion, table tennis champion, facing Djokovic in Wimbledon final. Totally different.
So there's no way. There has been a slew of MMA stars come into boxing. None of them have done as well as you'd expect. So you believe it's going to be same again. Francis Ngannou is going to go home disappointed. You're going to go on to huge fights in the heavyweight division.
Let's just say this. Boxing is a gentleman's sport. Boxing is a sweet science. It's not two men brawling in the middle of a ring. It's not the biggest and strongest will win. It's whoever's got the most boxing skill and whoever's got the ability to set out the knockout punch.
Now, we don't want to look forward too far forward.
Anyway, I'm only looking forward to tomorrow, that's it. We're not
The
talking
gentleman.
about in this world. We're talking about Francis Ngannou tomorrow night, and I'm going to knock a motherfucker out, and then I'm going to take a week off. I don't want to hear from any of you guys about boxing. Let me have some time with my family, and then I'll come and take on a little guy.
We apologise for the language used for those viewers out there. Tyson?
I need to apologise if there's anybody out there who don't like my language. Get the fuck out that door!
I apologise again on behalf of Tyson. I think we're going to let you go, brother. Good luck. Enjoy.
You know what, I just don't know what
And Fury, look,